So today I wanted to talk about harnesses. So again, this is in the equipment series of videos. So the first one was on treat bags, the other one was on leashes, and this one's on harnesses. So one of the things that gives me mental pain and anxiety is when I see dogs at the end of a leash gasping for their next breath, right? Even as a handler, that isn't something that you want for your dog, and we totally understand and get that, right? But there's simple things that you can do even without formally training your dog not to pull, right? But there are simple things that you can do to help remedy some of that pulling. And then it definitely is a saver for the dog physically, because it can cause damage long term. So one of my favorite brands, and again, hundreds out there, definitely have my favorites though, but this is a brand created by, it's called Two Hounds Design, and it's called the Freedom Harness, the Freedom No Pull Harness. Physics, they're still going to pull, but it's a body saver, I'll tell you that. So they come in a wide variety of colors and sizes. And we do have some here. If you're interested, you can support our small business and we can get you the color and size you need, contact free. So you can get them here, but they sell them in other online stores as well. So I like this because it's soft for the dog. Let me get her in a down so you guys can see. So it's soft. So the part that goes under her armpits is velvet. It's lovely. It can be adjusted a lot. So she's 51 pounds and actually in a size large. And I just upgraded maybe a year or two ago when she became adulted. Lots of points of adjustability, and it has a front clip and then also a clip that goes on the back. And so I'm gonna be able to show you that. But I also like it because it's easy to put on. And of course, she's pretty comfortable wearing that. And so there might be a training curve for you and your dog. But the easiest way is to make sure it's not twisted. So that's what I'm doing right now, to make sure it's gonna go on smoothly. But I don't want any twists in it naturally because that can take from the size. And I don't want any twists on their body because that might be a little ouchy. So I have it lined up, and I put the harness over my arm, and I have food in my hand, so I can just slip that over her neck, and I can clip it under her body, right? And I do need two hands for this. So I can make sure it's smooth, clip it under her body, on that leg, and on this one. So there's no lifting your dog's leg to put it in. She's pretty happy to wear it. So it does come with a top harness or top leash part and then one in the front as well. All right, so usually if I'm just using a plain leash, I usually prefer it on the back. It just seems to fit a little bit better, but the magical part of this harness, oh my goodness, don't get the harness without this part. It's amazing, right? Is a double-ended leash. So let me settle her down. She's a little excited today. So double-ended leash. One end goes on the top, right? And it has a sliding handle. So you could make it a regular size leash with putting the clips on the top. But the magic happens when you clip one of the hooks to the front, okay? So I'm actually going to torture my dog on Facebook. So embarrassed, but for demonstration purposes, I'm willing to do it. So she wants to play with a toy, and I have one in my babe bag. So what I want you to do is just watch her. So I'm going to get her excited about this ball. And watch my hands. Right? That's it. That's it. If she were on a regular collar or leash, she's not. She did it. She was wonderful. And we've had similar results with other dogs. I'm gonna let her go get that ball. But super strong pulling dogs. I really enjoy that harness because it's very flexible and she can move in it. She's not gasping. And I love it. I love it. So we'll see you guys next time.